Hello guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to talkbarca. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we will be discussing about the tactical aspects of our upcoming match, Barcelona versus Real Madrid, the El a huge clash, the biggest clash there ever could be. And Barcelona have won their last two matches, but especially against Dinamo, we weren't convincing. We failed to convert our chances and we got the win somehow. This is going to be a big test for us. We will be discussing about a few things I think Barcelona need to keep in mind in order to pick up a vital win against Real Madrid. Analyzing the tactical aspects, personnel, all coming up in today's video. So sit back and relax and come on, let's get on with it. First of all, let's look at what our lineup can be against Real Madrid. And I think Ronald Koeman should stick with the 4-3-3 formation. There is no point in changing that. We have looked a little better, maybe a little better while playing with the 4-3-3. And in goal, it should be Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's someone who needs to be at his best. This season, ter Stegen has quite been on and off. Sometimes he has pulled some match-winning saves and sometimes he has conceded 3 goals. Yes, sometimes the defense hasn't helped him out much, but he needs to be at his absolute best. Now coming to our fullbacks, there are concerns. Jordi Alba might not be fit enough to start. And to be honest guys, if he's not fit to start, don't start him. We don't want any relapse. Against Bayern, we forced him to play and we did face the consequences. He was out for 2 to 3 weeks. If he's not fit, I would start Balde. Like, why not? Put some faith in him. He has quality. He can do the job. The other fullback should be Oscar Mingueza. Like, don't put Sergi Roberto. There is no point in putting him there. Last time against Real Madrid, Mingueza scored for us. So he should play as our right back. And there is balance. One fullback, a little attack-minded. Another, a little defensive. The 2 centre-backs for me should be Gerard Piqué and Eric Garcia. Longley did start the last match. Araujo is still out injured. Now coming on to our midfield, it should be as usual Sergio Busquets, Frenkie de Jong and the 17-year-old Gavi. Now coming on to our forward line, and there are question marks. Depay will start, that's for sure. And personally, I think Ansu Fati will start because he didn't start our previous match. So he should be fit to start in the left-hand side against Real Madrid. And Serginho Dest, once again playing as a right winger. There is Yusuf Demir, but he won't start. Dest was brilliant against Valencia. Even against Dinamo, he was a threat. He was taking on players, so he should start on the right hand side, and this could be the possible lineup to face Real Madrid. Now looking at the possible lineup of our visitors, they should also go with the 4-3-3 formation. In goal, it should be Thibaut Courtois. The 2 fullbacks should be Ferland Mendy, who should be starting, and Lucas Vazquez should start as their right back. Dani Carvajal is a doubt. Even Nacho is there, but I think Vazquez will start. The 2 centre-backs for them should be David Alaba and Militao. Coming on to their midfield, it should be their old and trusted midfield. Casemiro, Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. Although there is Federico Valverde, but this could be their midfield trio. On to their forwards, as Hazard will probably be unable to play. He is a doubt. He's still trying to reach that match fitness to play the Clásico. Gareth Bale on the other hand is out injured. So their front 3 can pretty much look like this. Vinicius Jr. on the left wing, Benzema as the striker and Rodrigo as the right winger. Now if we put all of it together, it should pretty much look like this. And first of all, I want to start with our defense and our build-up play. Because in Barcelona, we all know we start the game or build our play from the back and we do the pressing from the front. Now in our defense, I want to focus on 2 aspects. Our defending and linking our play. Because if we play with 4 at the back, we basically have 2 centre-backs. Even also, we don't have our best defender available. So the back line has to be organized and disciplined. And the 2 centre-backs, they need to be compact and aware at all times. They can't lose their focus and concentration for the full 90 minutes. Because we know Benzema, if he gets a little chance, he can make you pay. Then there is Vinicius and Rodrigo. Both of them can hurt us. And here I think we need Mingueza. He's defensively solid and better than Roberto. He has that aggression in his play. He needs to come and sometimes help our play. Now on to our linking up play. Real Madrid will try to pin us in our own half. And we need to find a pass to link with our midfield. Otherwise, they are going to put continuous pressure and we will surely choke at some point. And the last thing I want to avoid is conceding early on. We need to get the ball to our midfield. Which comes to our second point. I have said it previously, our midfield is our strongest, but up till now, we haven't seen such domination from the trio. Although Pedri will miss out, but Gavi is no bad. Against Italy, he really pocketed Jorginho and Verratti. So if he's given proper instructions and if he's allowed to play to his strengths, surely he can dominate. And you put him alongside Frenkie de Jong and Busquets, surely it is a quality midfield who can get the job done. And the two major aspects that I want to point out about Busquets and Frenkie de Jong is sometimes when we lose possession, because that is going to happen, no way anyone can keep possession for the full 90 minutes. At that moment, Busquets needs to be aware of his surroundings. He has to control the tempo, and he's another one who needs to be at his absolute best. He also needs to dictate the game alongside de Jong, because it's not only about defending but also playing to our strengths. These two needs to find those pockets of space and feed our forwards. And de Jong needs to defend and also attack sometimes. We need his number 9 runs in the box sometimes. That needs to be picked by other players, especially our fullbacks. Which comes to our third point, utilization of our fullbacks. And this time we have wingers. They need to be aware when to attack and when to drop back. Sometimes if Fati and Dest comes inside, it will be the job of the fullbacks to provide the much needed width. And Alejandro Balde is someone who has the quality to do so. We have seen it in the past. He can overlap and also defend when needed, because we need to play to our strengths. We can't just defend and show negative football. And if in some phases of the game, if we can pin them down, our fullbacks needs to generate that threat, crosses in the box or low driven passes. On the flip side, our fullbacks needs to be aware of the threat of Mendy and Vasquez. They need to be aware of that. Which brings me to my fourth point, pressing and the flexibility of our forwards. In this match, we need to generate the pressing from the front, because if we don't, it puts our back line in trouble, and we don't want that to happen. And while pressing, we also need to be aware if somehow Real Madrid can turn the ball around, they are going to counter-attack, and we need to stop that. That is why a proper pressing from the front will be crucial for us in this match. Now coming to our flexibility, one positive is that sometimes Depay and Fati should be interchanging positions. So in order to bring that unpredictability in our play, Dest on the other hand can stay out wide, maintaining that width, and also help out defensively sometimes when he needs to. Because given our form, this is really going to be a tough match, and this is where I think Ronald Koeman needs to show us something, some kind of positivity at least by winning this match. He has to do it, and let's hope for the best. So that is it for today's video, guys. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about our upcoming match? What changes would you make? Up till then, don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.